Okay, I'm going to walk you through planning and organizing your tide chart here. At the top of the document, you can see we have the reminders of what POW are or POW-er. So P is pull apart the prompt, O is organize, W is write, and we'll also edit and revise, but not this week. We'll do that next week. Today, you're also going to fill out your tide chart. So the T means introduction, I is important evidence, D is detailed analysis, and E is the end. So our goal is to write an essay. But first, we're going to pull apart the prompt and organize our thoughts with tide. Okay, the first task here says, what are you writing about? Add the prompt here. We previewed the prompt yesterday. I'm going to add it for you here, and you can also add it yourself when it comes time to do your writing. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Let me make this a little smaller. And we're going to change the text here. There we go. I copied this from my slide. This we also wrote in our notebook yesterday as well. So let me neaten this up a little bit. The prompt that we're writing about is this. Explain how the narrators in American Names in a Lion Hunt show bravery. Identify and discuss examples of bravery from your life. I'm going to just neaten this up a little bit. And I'm going to break this E down to a little smaller size here. Okay, good. You can go ahead and copy yours in as well. You can type it, or you could voice it into your form, or you could write it. And that's the first thing we fill out in our organizing packet. Okay, the next item says your positive self-talk statement. This is something you say to yourself before you start something really hard, okay? This is something you say like, yes, I can do this, or yes, I've got this. This is the point in the process of beginning to write where you're going to convince yourself that you can do it, okay? And you're going to be positive, have a positive mindset. So my positive self-talk statement is, yes, I can do this. Okay? You can fill in yours. If you're not sure, feel free to use my example. That's fine as well. Okay? All right. Next is the do what chart, or the P, the pull apart the prompt. When we look at the do what chart, we have to find the verbs in the prompt. So we have explain is a verb. We have identify as a verb. And we have discuss. So we have 3 do's in our prompt. I'm going to type them in here. So explain, identify, and discuss. The what is everything else after the verb, okay? So for explain, the what becomes how the narrators in American Names in a Lion Hunt show bravery. I'm going to make those purple. Okay, do what? Explain how the narrators in, I'm just going to abbreviate, American Names and a Lion Hunt show bravery. Create a little more space down here. Identify what? Examples of bravery from my life. Let me highlight that in purple. And I'm also going to discuss the examples of bravery from my life. Okay. Those came right from the prompt. And the prompt is what we are writing about as we develop our essay. Okay, I'm just going to color code these so you understand too. Make these yellow. And I'll make these purple so they match. And so you can see the connection to the prompt. There we go. Okay, so in this first video, I want you to have the prompt written in. I want you to have a positive self-talk statement completed. And you should have your do what chart also completed. If you want, you can color code it, but you don't have to. All right, nice job. Thanks for watching.